Smash that like button if you're tuned in. There's not a lot of news, but I'm going to keep reporting it anyways. It is the summertime. I hope you guys had a great day and a positive day. We got Carmelo Anthony. He's setting the record straight that nothing's going on, and stay out of his business, man. And stay out of his friend's business. Then Bow Wow. People are now reacting to Bow Wow in the abs that were photoshopped onto him. We reported this about a week ago. Now everybody's starting to react to it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. I hope you guys had a positive day. Hit the subscribe button. Please support me during the times of not much news. I'm going to have to get creative and come up with topics to talk about. Maybe we'll go live later. Maybe. Who wants me to go live later? Get in the comments. If enough of you comment, I might go live. Well, we got Carmelo Anthony now. They came for him, man. The paparazzi are on him, and they're trying to expose that maybe he's cheating on his girl or something. Now, Lala and him, I don't even know if they're back together or not, but, I always hope they would get back together because they do have a family, and I know, that's more important than anything, So, hopefully they did get back together. Now, Carmelo, he's on a boat with like a bunch of people from wherever. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's on the boat with all these girls and guys, and I guess like they're exposing certain things with him or something. I don't know, but he reacted to the whole everything that was going on here. I wish I could find it, but he basically told people like fall back and stop trying to break him and his girl up, I guess they are back together, and they're also invading everybody else's privacy by putting them on blast, with all these photos. I'm sorry. Let me play this for you guys if I could find it.
Address this one time and one time only, and I'm really only addressing it for my family. Keep my family out this, man. I'm over here trying to do my business retreat. I'm over here trying to have a good time. I'm on the boat with some friends. Them people are married, man. They don't got nothing to do with anything. Y'all trying to y'all exposing somebody's wife, y'all exposing somebody's kids, all that. Like, come on. Leave that alone, man. That ain't cool. Now I gotta deal with that. I gotta deal with that with my son. I gotta deal with that with my wife. That ain't cool, man. That's not cool at all. Let them people live. All them blogs that's trying to put that out there, that shit is not cool at all. It's not cool at all. Let that family be their family. They married. Let them people be them people. Man, them people some real discreet people, man. Y'all put them people out there like that. They don't be in the world like this. All
right, so I guess that's what's going on with that. Then we got Bow Wow. Okay, let me pull this up. Bow Wow is Photoshop the abs. Who painted them abs on Bow Wow? Bow Wow Photoshop abs. It's just weird. Shad Bow Wow didn't really Photoshop his abs. Did he? Please tell me he didn't. Bow Wow Photoshopped the abs on himself. It's not fair. Women can Facetune themselves, and Bow Wow can't Photoshop his abs. That's what No Jumper said. That's funny. I don't know, man. It's a little spooky out here. This is Jordan Tower with JT. Today's inspiration comes from Jay-Z. A couple things that Jay-Z has said. We're going to borrow those things and add to them as we go on with this one. Now, this is Jordan Tower Motivation. Let's start it off with this.
Education was, not being addressed in our neighborhood, and also as a way to show people in our neighborhood that, you can be successful and come back, that person that used to live in 5C, 534 Flushing is not a person in a box now. Not someone you just see at a concert or see on TV. Most people that were successful growing up from where I was from never came back.
Now, this is really important. Like, you always got to pay it forward. When you get on, right? And I did this even when I was doing music videos, and I'm not from the hood, okay? But a lot of people would come up to me while I was doing videos in different areas and say, like, how do I get into what I'm doing? And I'm not a hater. I would tell them, hey, save up, get the small camera first, the Rebel or whatever, and start learning. Use iMovie and start working on it, and then be consistent with it, So Jay-Z going back and showing kids that, hey, I came from here, but you don't have to stay here. You can move forward and give people some type of action to go about it. The first step, because that's very important. Like, the next guy is going to be better than you. You want people, you want society to advance. That's for sure. And then I think that's really important with everyone that's successful.
Approach, we didn't give up at that point. I think that, that was the genius thing we did. We started selling our own CDs and we built our own buzz, and then the record company came back to us. So now we had a different negotiation. It wasn't the same artist label relationship. Now we retain ownership in our own company.
Now think about this. Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Biggs did this back in the 90s when you didn't have TuneCore and all these things to upload your own music, okay? They straight up pressed their own CDs, sold them in the street, got a buzz going in the street. They probably barcoded them too because they were tracking sales, impressed the record companies, and then before they did that, they went to record companies and were denied deals. Now the record companies were calling them. Now you're not getting just a deal, you're getting a partnership, and that's what every artist should have now with YouTube and everything you have. You can build your own buzz if you're willing to work hard and be consistent every day. You build your own buzz, and then they come to you, and then you negotiate. Follow Russ. Russ is a guy who did this. He negotiated a partnership with his company, with the record company, to take his talent and his already successful brand to the next level. And that's what you want to be. And Jay-Z did this in the 90s, which is even more impressive because there was no social media or anything. It was hand-to-hand combat out there, talking about selling CDs hand-to-hand.
Approaches, but it was still great music. I'm not just, auto-tune is bad. There are songs that have auto-tune that I love. But when everyone jumps on this bandwagon and everyone tries to make the same exact record. I heard that record from T-Pain. I liked it.
So what he's saying is just don't follow trends. Be your own self. Like, stand out, okay? If I hated that era. From 06 to 2011, 12, even today, kids overdo it. The auto-tune. Like, yeah, okay, T-Pain did that. Now everybody's doing it. You got PNB Rock, everybody. No shade to PNB Rock. He's getting his money out here. But, some of these kids don't even sound good without auto-tune. T-Pain sounds good without auto-tune. So it's like they need auto-tune. And it's like every song sounds alike now because everybody's using auto-tune. So be different. Stand out from the rest, because if you don't stand out from the rest, there's nothing special about you. You're going to be here today and gone tomorrow.
They don't stick with what they know. This is who I am. This is what I do. And then they, jump on this next hot thing, and, it's not for you.
Yeah, just stick to things that fit your personality. It's like, I'm not going to start doing sports broadcasting tomorrow. I'm not into sports, and it's definitely not for me. I've never been totally into sports. I'll touch on sports figures sometimes when there's a story about it, but I will never report on sports events that happen, because it's like, except if like a huge boxing match, I'm never going to follow every boxing match and NFL game, and it's just, sports was never for me. So it's like, just do things that you like and you love, because then it will be genuine and real.
Things that I like. So I would just say get involved in things that you love, and also have a standard for yourself, and have some sort of integrity, and try to find some sort of truth in what you're doing.
And that goes right along with what I just said before. Just do what you like and what you love. If you're doing what you like and you love, it's not even work anymore. Just do something you like, or find something you like in a job you're already in. I don't care where you work right now. You will find something you like. I don't care if you work at Home Depot, McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with those jobs. Working is working. There's people who just give up and don't work, okay? But if you like managing people, you could be the best at that job. Find something within that job, and you can climb the ladder there, and you can start working at corporate. You know, think about it, man. There's no ceilings to anything. If you there's only ceilings if they exist in your mind. There are no ceilings.
Yeah, I'm inspired by, life and all sorts of things. You can say something right now and would inspire me to.
Yeah, I mean, that's just simple. That's just try to find inspiration in something to keep going. Inspiration, even this video you're listening to right now might inspire you to go do something. I'm inspired by lots of different things. I'm inspired by nature, books, a good relationship, a great dinner, a great night out. You don't never know what's going to inspire you.
Way to do, but there are a lot of people with tons of money who aren't happy because either they become a prisoner of their money, or they become so consumed with getting money that they don't allow time for happiness.
Money is great, but money with being miserable is not great. If you just chase money, that's just nothing. You have no spirit. You got to find good relationships, good people. You got to find joy in life. Money just it makes that easier. It makes it easier to enjoy those things. Money gives you power to say yes and do things, right? That's it. You need more than money to be happy in this world. So you have to find a balance. You should be happy before you go on that pursuit of money. You got to pursue happiness. We've all seen that movie. Got to be happy first to really, truly be happy.
Breaking Business 101 and anything like that. I just pretty much followed my instincts. And he just reaffirmed that for me, that, your instincts are very important.
So just lastly, just follow your inner voice. If your inner voice is saying no, 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 don't do it. Don't act out of just a spur of the moment how you feel then. Listen to your inner voice. Every time I don't listen to my inner voice, I fail, Yes, we're going to be scared sometimes because making a big move is scary, but also listen to your inner voice. If you don't think you're ready, you're not ready. If your inner voice is saying you're not ready, you're not ready. But if your inner voice is just saying you're a little scared, go for it. Okay, guys? I appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys on the next one. This is Jordan Tower Motivation. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll have